Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a brand new day and a brand new build week. This is hypothetically the last build video of the series. Don't hold me to it. So I just wrote up the mission plan for the day, but the biggest mission left that needs to be done is the water. I haven't done any of the plumbing yet. So I have some other things on the list I need to do today, which I was telling everybody don't let me do. I'm gonna do a couple small projects, but then I really want to get the tank installed and the water fill port, vent tube, and I want to get all the fresh water system hooked up. I want to get the fresh water done today, so that way I can figure out the gray side. I haven't bought any of the gray side plumbing. I need to get the fresh water done. I need to get the fresh water done. Let's go. A lot of you guys know that I hated the paint job, right? The paint job was great. The color got funky somehow. So I was gonna repaint it, I was gonna do all kinds of other stuff, but and then Jaylina and I were talking, we think we're gonna put stripes on there. Thing is we're planning on repainting it anyway, so maybe this will save the paint job that's on there. Maybe, and then we'll be good. Or maybe we'll just paint over the whole thing later, who knows? We're gonna try and put these colored stripes on there. Welcome back to a brand new day. Yes, I hate the paint job that much, I'm rattle canning it now. Anyway, I was already out here remapped and I put a coat of yellow on and I haven't filmed any of it, so just want to show you that. I'm going to put some more paint on there and then we're finally going to start plumbing today. Needs to happen. ever watched any of my videos, you know that I do the plumbing a little bit different, especially in the shower. A lot of people do water mixers and then have it all inside the wall. I use 3/4 ply framing for everything. And the way I do that is I basically get this drop valve, right? And I hook this pipe to it. I drill a hole and I stick this through the 3/4 inch plywood with some sealant, glue, sealant, adhesive sealant, and then that'll set up, right? And then I attach my, I get this RV shower head kit thing, and I attach a stop valve right here. So it's just an on-off on the water, and then this little guy, shower head holder, and basically I just have water coming straight to the shower head, and I just turn it on and off. And I adjust the temperature at the water heater. It's just less plumbing, there's less problems, less leaks, and honestly the water pressure, or the water heater needs full pressure to work properly anyways. So most people are doing that anyways and not even using their cold. This is how I do it. It makes it really, really easy, and it's the most efficient I have found. Until I learn a better way to do it, I'll probably always do it this way, but I just wanted to show you that. I decided to focus on things with dry times. So putting the shower, I think they call it like a drop valve in. I put Sikaflex around the pipe, stick it in there so it sets up and dries and seals that up. Also, I think I put this yellow on today, but I think I'm going to try and get the green on tonight. Because if I can get the green on tonight, I don't have to take any time tomorrow to do anything else besides just doing the plumbing, which needs to get done. So I feel like I should do the green tonight. Hopefully it doesn't pull the yellow up with the masking tape. I let the other one set up overnight, but I think we're gonna be okay. Good morning, welcome back to a brand new day. Let me show you something. Look at the snow outside. It really snowed last night. So it's cold, got the heater going, costs me a lot of money in propane every day. I don't know how I feel about the stripes. In hindsight, it cost me so much time. I wish that I would have just left it alone and dealt with it later. Because we're in the final week of this bay, and it's like, I'm not sure I should have spent the time on that I did. But it's water under the bridge now. Man, after using automotive grade like paints, whew, going back to this Rust-Oleum enamel, just, I can't believe I've been using that stuff for so long. Even the aerosol stuff, like, this stuff is literally automotive grade paint in a can. My whole life changed just going to an automotive grade supply store. So I don't think I'm going back. I feel like I messed up putting that enamel on there. But it is what it is. Anyways, today's mission, plumbing. I need to get the fresh side of the plumbing done so we can have fresh water in here. And I'm gonna go to town tomorrow, get the propane lines, and get the gray side of the plumbing. So we need to get plumbing done today. Let's go. I just tried to mount the sink and the countertop's too thick. I'm gonna have to do something else to mount the sink. I think I'm gonna try and use double-sided sticky tape. we're done for the day. I just found out that I don't have the right fittings to kind of finish, but we did start. I don't know if I showed this yet, but got the vent, the fill, and then got an on-off valve, got the pump in, started working on the water heater, but then I don't got the right stuff to finish, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna clean up a bit. Then I'm gonna go to town and get everything I need, because Josh comes Friday. So I wanna have everything here that I need. Also, I don't know if I talked about it, but I'm not gonna do the deck now. Josh was coming to do the hitches and the rooftop deck, but again, I'm behind. I'm not gonna do the deck. I'll do the deck this summer, and Josh is gonna help me do the hitches, put the wood stove in, and some small projects to wrap this up. So, see you tomorrow. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another day on the bus build. Check out the stripes. I don't know if I've showed them yet. Jaylene and I actually really love the stripes. I don't know, I kind of love them. I obviously, if you've been in the live chats, you know that I use a rattle can like a dummy, and you know, oh well. Let me show you what happened. So, the sides are pretty much fine, right? But if you look right here, you can see it kind of crinkled up and lifted the paint when I put the clear coat on. What I think happened is the paint wasn't fully dry because it's a cold shop bay, and the clear coat got underneath the paint and just started jacking it all up. But anyways, we love the colors. I think it makes the bus. So we're gonna have to fix that later, but we only have 5 days left in this big bay, so we kind of have to pick and choose our battles. And then I realized today that I have to save one of those days to clean this place up. So we really only have 4 days left of this bus build. So we're trying to get her done. Jaylene is over here about to start sewing curtains. She's a seamstress now, or we're gonna see how it goes. How do you feel about it?
I'm not sure. I think once I relearn how to use this, I'll be fine. But I haven't done this since what? June? Not even June. I was pregnant in June. It was right after descent. So like September. Not last year, the year before. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm confused.
But we're gonna start working. We need to get it done. My mission today is to keep working on the plumbing. So I'm probably just gonna do that and then show you what I did after. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is the water heater connector thingy that always leaks in every bus I've ever did. So let's see if this is the first time it won't leak. Good morning, it's a new day, and I'm going to redo the shower head. So I put this like Dura faucet RV kit thing in, which I put in Brucer. Works really great, but I forgot when I started the Minion build, however long ago, that I had this really expensive Moen shower head and hose that's just been sitting in like my extra parts bin over there. So I'm gonna put the expensive stuff in. I already have it, it's just laying around. And then I'll just save that shower head for something else. Let's get going on the build day. Old shower head, new shower head. All right, y'all. These are skoolie.com propane brackets, and I got 2 tanks right there sitting in them. So I just got the bracket mounted. There was already holes there, so I didn't have to drill any holes in the frame. I got lucky. And bam, first time I've mounted propane outside. It's gonna suck to change it, but you know, it is what it is. That was a battle. Let me go under there and show you how we hung it. All right, so we just got some 5/16 thread, right? And I put a lock nut on the other side of this channel right there, and then a washer and a nut right there to make it sturdy. Then I put some aluminum C-channel right here with a nut behind it to keep it from going up. And then I've got more aluminum square tubing with some butyl tape on it and a lock nut to keep this from moving, and that's how I hung it. So I just drilled some holes in this little lip of the frame right there. That's how I hang my gray tanks. I like aluminum because I don't got to worry about rust. I like stainless steel because I don't have to worry about rust. So whenever you're buying any metal for outside, always use this stuff. Propane tanks are in, but I'm gonna move them back because I have a little room. Give myself a little room to get them in and out. Good morning. Today and tomorrow are the last days that I have this bay to work on that bus, because I gotta take the last day of the month to clean this place up and move out of here. I don't usually get stressed out, but I'm feeling the pressure for sure. We need to finish the gray water. So we got the gray tank mounted yesterday. I need to run the lines from the shower over there. I need to cut a hole for the sink. I need to get everything into the gray tank. I need to wire the gray tank drop valve. And I need to get the propane lines in. And I guessed on the lengths of the lines. So we'll see how that goes. Also, I really want to try and get the wood stove started at the very least, and stalled would be preferable, because then that would leave tomorrow to just finish odd projects I'm not thinking about. So, gray water, propane, and I would love to put the wood stove in today. Let's get down. Alright, you're gonna have to try and listen for the motor, okay? You hear it? Boom. So my buddy Josh from Crowd in Style taught me this pressurized water fill. So So the water is actually coming from underneath and pushing up into the tank. I don't see a lot of water coming out, so I think it's working. I'm not gonna put a lot of water in case there's problems, but I want to put enough water in here to make sure it works, and we're checking for leaks. So far, so good. There's enough water in the system to turn it on and see if it works. So, okay, water pump should be on. I hear it. So let's turn something on, see what happens. Oh, we didn't turn the water heater on. Oh, I might not have a fuse in there. That's a good sign. Something's happening. Something's going on. Good over here? I think so. Let's go turn some water on. Okay. There's something. I don't know what that does. Okay. It's cold. So that should be... Oh, shower's on. I didn't know. Okay, we're testing. Okay. So... Okay, it is hot water. Oh yeah, that's hot, bro. Let's go make sure we don't have no leaks. And that propane tank is just temporary for now. Oh, we got a leak somewhere. Where is it? We got a leak on the PEX somewhere. Okay. Looks like it's these, so we'll have to check into that tomorrow. I want to look at the shower a little better. Oh yeah. Check that out. Woo! So we're leaking. We're leaking on these crimps. So, oh yeah, you can see it coming out right there. So, yeah, it looks like it's coming off the 3/4 crimps. So, we're gonna fix this tomorrow. Yeah, it's pretty bad here and here. We showering in there tonight. We showering, bro. Woo! Bro, I'm about to shower. Bro, I'm about to shower, bro. It's official. First shower in the big bus. Woo-hoo! It's a new day. Also, think we have a water leak? Yeah, our gray tank is leaking like crazy. I think out of the box, the threads right there were just kind of jacked up because this thing never went in right. So what I'm gonna do, obviously, I'm gonna pull this out and I'm gonna try and clean the threads the best I can. And then I'm gonna just put Sikaflex all up in there, inside in here, and then just try and seal this the best I can. And that's like the best I can do. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to replace this whole gray tank with a better whatever. So that's kind of my plan for now. I'm just gonna Sikaflex that, and you know, if I have to replace the gray tank later, I will. Okay, let's talk about our water heater. Now, it was leaking all through here. Basically, all these fittings here were leaking, and it was the worst right here. But what's really weird is this 3/4 PEX right here was expanding. Like, look how it discolored. I'm not sure that this PEX is rated for hot water, which I didn't think was a thing. So I'm gonna go to the hardware store, and because I've never had that problem with any of this stuff before. I'm gonna go to the hardware store and see if I can just get some regular 3/4 PEX, or I'm gonna try and, oh man, I really, because this stuff, this is usually what leaks, and I really don't want to break all this up and create another leak. So I'm gonna see what my options are here. We'll be back. Yeah. Jaylena's turning the water on. We're gonna see what happens. Hot water specifically.
Is that front or back?
Back. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we did it. This crimp right here was loose, probably because of the funky angle to get on it. But I don't see any leaks. Ladies and gentlemen, we have no leaks at the fresh side. So I think I cut apart that whole section and I missed the one crimp. I think it was dripping down the complete line. So I think everything I just replaced was actually fine. I just had a loose crimp. Let's go check our gray water, see if that's still leaking. No leaks. Plumbing is officially done. Let's go check that box. That was a long day. The wood stove is installed. I had to get that done today and get as far as I could because I needed that sealant up there drying because we only have this bay 2 more days. So I want to give it 2 days to set up because it's snowing and rainy outside. So I really want to make sure the roof is completely sealed before this bus goes outside. So that was mandatory. It's a late night tonight. I don't even know what time it is. Jaylene is waiting for me for sure. I'm gonna clean up a little bit and then I'll be back out here. Oh wait, no. This will be the end of this video because I have to edit this tomorrow morning for this to come out tomorrow afternoon. So this is gonna be the end of this video. We did not finish. I have 1 more day to work tomorrow, which I'll film. But this build week video we didn't get done. Let me go inside and show you the tiny wood stove. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. So it's got the heat shields. I got the stuff. I still have to tomorrow finish the guard, the heat shield for that 18-inch pipe right there. And then it'll be completely done. But that's gonna be the end of this build week. I thought we were gonna be done and we are not done. So tomorrow is the last day of the month and I'm going to work and finish all the last minute projects. That was a gigantic job. We should be on track to finish tomorrow. It's just little stuff like that heat shield and some little knickknacks that need to be done in the bus. So thank you so much for watching. And if this is the first time that you've ever seen this channel, consider subscribing if you like bus stuff or anything bus related. And if you're a long-time subscriber, you know we got that love. I'm tired. I am wiped out. I gotta edit this video at 5 o'clock in the morning so it comes out at 12 tomorrow. And I guess I'll see you in a next week. So there'll be 1 more build week video with 1 day. I'll see you next week.